Ah yes, the Dell Latitude 5411. This is quite possibly the anti-MacBook of Windows laptops. And today, I'm going to be turning it into the laptop that Dell refused to make. These things are the newer CPU version of the Latitude 5401, right here. These came in black. And don't show scratches either. This one's a little broken, but ignore that. It wouldn't possibly go wrong. This one has an older 9th gen Intel Core i5. These sold with the 10th gen Intel processors. However, they never made them in black like they did the 5401. And me personally, I'm not a big fan of the gray. It shows scratches a little too easily. And, you know, isn't the greatest. Today, I'm going to change that. So join me. Okay, so I went ahead and disassembled the broken laptop just so I don't have to bore you with disassembling both laptops. Now, I'm gonna actually show me disassembling my good working laptop. Wish me luck. I've upgraded this laptop 3 times so far. Once with the touch screen, another with 1 terabyte SSD, and the 3rd time with 32 gigs of RAM. And this laptop is still very nice. I love this thing. It is my daily driver and an amazing laptop. Behold the treasures. First of all, we disconnect the battery. Always want to disconnect the battery when you're working on a laptop. Doesn't matter if you're upgrading the RAM, upgrading the SSD, doesn't matter. Make sure to always disconnect and remove the battery when you're working on a computer. This one in particular took some label with it. Definitely not concerning or anything. Oh no, anyway. In all seriousness, let's go ahead and get the RAM out. Go ahead and take the SSD out. There we go, just like that. And yes, it did have a heatsink on it. Why? Hell if I know. I don't think this thing was new enough for Gen 5 SSDs. Could be wrong. Maybe they planned for Gen 5 SSDs to be installed in here. But at the end of the day, I've seen a lot of different SSDs for Gen 5 SSD. I've seen a lot of heat sinks for Gen 5 SSDs, and they all have fans, and they're all massive. So there's no way that that puny heatsink is that puny heatsink does anything for Gen 5 SSDs. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Who knows? This is a pretty lengthy process. Dell had to be complicated and include a mid-frame. Why? I don't know, but here we are. Go ahead and remove the Wi-Fi card. I don't know why that screw was so tight. I'm not worried about the antennas on this. However, I would like to keep them for if I ever do the reverse of what I'm doing here. Now, yeah, I also forgot to mention, I also upgraded this with one of these because I like to travel a lot. And, you know, it's always nice to have LTE access for when you're on the road. Always good to have that. Get that out. I might be replacing the speakers today while I'm in here, as I have noticed a slight buzzing in my speakers, which could possibly mean that they are going out. So I will also be replacing those while I'm in here. I have attempted this project once before, and it ended with the laptop having a corrupted BIOS somehow. And I think it was because I did not transfer the screen. I think the screen was wired incorrectly, because it was showing all sorts of different colors and everything. It was doing a display self-test before the BIOS ended up corrupting. Now, I could be wrong here. The BIOS corruption could be coincidental, but I'm going to be transferring screens over, not only because this is a touch screen and the screen on the other Latitude is broken, but to be safe, prevent future hiccups. Always best to be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and get this heatsink off, because I gotta repaste it. Always best to undo these in a crisscross pattern, and tighten them in a crisscross pattern to evenly distribute the pressure over the CPU and avoid damage. Damage wouldn't be good. Okay, I have not changed this thermal paste before, so I'm genuinely curious to see what this looks like. Unplug the fan. Unplug the fan. Wow, that is some crusty thermal paste. We gotta clean that up. We'll clean that up. We will clean that up later. That is a future me problem. Let's undo the display cable. Disconnect the display. There's a bracket over here that holds the charger port in place. We will go ahead and disconnect that. And just set that bracket aside. Don't forget screws on the motherboard. That's something I about near did. Amazing. There's only 2 screws that hold in the motherboard, believe it or not. Why? I don't know. There just are. Thanks, Dell. Let this negotiate its way out. It's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? It's not coming up. And I don't know why. Disconnect the charging port. There's like something holding it in. What? Oh, it's the... That is a problem. That's a problem. I'm not too worried about it because it's not going to look good on the new one to begin with. However, that was the fingerprint scanner. And we could use that. So let's not lose that. That wouldn't be good. We'll remove that. I said remove that. Why is it not coming out? There we go. Like nothing ever happened. We will not be using this because it is gray. We're not going to be using this. So we don't have to worry about that. Now, it's time to remove the screen. I'm not a big fan of doing screens, to be honest. But wish me luck. Oh, the screws don't want to come out. What the? What the? Now I can't get this screw out. Let's try a bigger bit. Try this with another bit. No. Well then. Guess we have no choice but to do drastic measures. We're not going to be using this chassis anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. However, what does bother me is the fact that I can't get that screw out. So let's try and see if we can get it out. We can get the display out without taking off that screen. We need this bezel. The bezel is bent! God! No worries. Plastic, we just bend it back into shape. We'd wear it. Hit this with an unscrew. Definitely not a phone repair guru reference. Now, let's see here. Can I get this out? Survey says, hell yeah. Well, I can likely get it out enough, which is better than barely. I don't like being back here again. Not the biggest fan. I don't think I can get that out. put... Well, well, it's bent, but I got it out. That's good. There we go. The cable for the touch. And I think that's everything we need from this chassis. Except for this. This will be on last. This is a future me problem. Hi, I'm future me. I have no idea what these screws go to. We'll figure it out. Newsflash, they go to the display. Okay, let's start with the cable. Turn it around for me. Make it easier. There is no alignment pegs, so I have no idea if this is even in the right spot. Wait. There is alignment pegs. Yes. Plug that in just like so. Put the tape back on for a fourth time. Set the display in place. And then tighten it down. Open these hinges up a little bit. Tuck these under the display. Do I want to bore you guys with reassembly? Probably. Yes, I do. Let's go in and stay in. Mate. so hard to get this in properly. I think I'm going to take the display back out. The display, and let's attempt this again. That is not going back in place. There we go. And then we slot that into place and then tighten it down. No, that's not tightening. That is not going in. My microphone died, so I had to switch to the terrible iPhone one. Yay! Okay. We've got power, we've got keyboard backlight. Come on, post. Come on. Come on, please. Don't leave me hanging like this. Do not leave me hanging like this. Come on. It just turned off. What? Oh, just turned itself back on. Come on. Don't leave me hanging like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh! Yes! Finally! Okay. You know what? This is really good. This is really good. Can I boot into the BIOS? Time of day set. Invalid configuration. You plugged into a lower wattage. Okay, cool. BIOS setup. If you can get me into the BIOS, I see this as an absolute win. Why did I just hear a pop? Oh! We're in the BIOS. It's working. So that means we finished the project, we reassemble. Let's do this. Let's get this. That is the wrong way. Wait, I think we might. No, I just dropped it. Minus moment. We need the Latitude 5411 mid-frame. Okay. Righty. God, that got hard. Now, I am procrastinating here. I forget that I'm recording a video. I genuinely do. I sit here procrastinating, thinking what to do next, and then I realize, oh right, I'm on video. I need to fucking do this, or else my viewer base is not gonna like me. And honestly, I wouldn't blame them. I'm not the greatest there is. You got Bring Your Studios. You got Bob Pony. Yeah, that's a good one. You got Dank Pods. Totally didn't get the thumbnail inspiration from him. Dank Pods, if you're watching, please don't sue me. In all seriousness, guys, I am still learning how to figure everything out. At the end of the day, I'm only human. I'm not gonna be perfect. And this is my first YouTube video. So if you're liking what you see, then subscribe. And like the video and comment what you want to see me do next. I mean, y'all making comments tells me that you guys want to see more, and I will gladly make more. But I gotta know that you guys even like the content first. So please, let me know in the comment section, or like and subscribe. That'll tell me that you guys enjoy the content and that I should keep doing it more. If not, then I don't know, I guess I just don't make videos. Oh well. Don't even know the point of me making this video, to be honest. It's only gonna get like, what, maybe 10 views max. Who knows? Could go viral like I did before. I think that's the mid-frame in completely. Time for the Wi-Fi card. But which one was my Wi-Fi card? I think I forgot. No, it's the BE200. Alright. Now, to begin, my fucking light just went out. Come on. Why me? Why me? Why me? Anyway, we're going to begin reassembly of the finishing touches like the brackets, the sticker, cleanup, and bottom panel. None of which are in order. Yay. Words are hard. Okay. Now we connect the battery. My goddamn light just went out again. What the hell? My light just simply doesn't work anymore. That's well, it isn't a bite stable video unless I f something up. Okay, due to unfortunate circumstances, we've had to sacrifice a light. As you can see, I'm using the iPhone's flash. It's not the greatest. Please, excuse me, I am sorry. Let's resume the reassembly. What were we doing? I think we're done. Yeah, we were putting a bottom panel on. I forgot. Let's screw it in. I'm blinded. I'm blinded. I can't see. I can't see. That wasn't snapped in all the way. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'll take this, put this back in. Remove this sticker. And we're done. We are complete with the laptop. Will it turn on? Let's see. Yes, it does. Battery is low. That's perfectly fine. Nothing a charger won't fix. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, Windows. There we go. There we go. There we go, man. There we go. It's doing it. Just like that, we are finished with the laptop. The Dell Latitude 5411 with a black chassis. I've personally always wanted a black laptop because they hide scratches well. You saw at the beginning of the video, scratches were really bad. Okay? And it just wasn't good. So now with that, I have finally made the best spec laptop I can get for under $300. And there's more to come on this model. There's more to come. I will be soon making the Dell logo light up. I will be soon making that light up. That might be a video, it might not be a video. I don't know yet. However, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.